Hello there, everyone. Namaste. My name is Bill Austin. I'm a spiritual healer, teacher, artist, and visionary living in St. Petersburg, Florida. My main website is www.billaustinart.com, and Austin is spelled A-U-S-T-I-N. So it's BILLAUSTIN art.com. Now, today I'm going to be doing a presentation about healing and clearing the 10 most common money blocks people have. I've worked a lot in the field of abundance for the last few years, helping people all over the planet to heal their relationship with money so that they can have more money in your life. You see, we all have a relationship with money, and how much money you have largely depends on what type of relationship you have with money. And it's like any other relationship. It takes a lot of work sometimes to make things work well. I created an ebook called Transform Your Relationship with Money that sort of walks you through the process of healing your relationship with money. But basically, there are like several steps that you sort of have to follow. You have to sort of know where you are financially, and then you have to work on clearing a lot of the beliefs and the attitudes and thoughts and feelings you have about money that are holding you back. And a lot of these are early childhood things. For example, I grew up with parents who believed very strongly that you had to work hard to succeed. And my parents were very successful financially, but they worked very hard. And because they worked very hard, they felt that they deserved prosperity, so they had prosperity. But you don't have to, the truth is, you don't have to work hard at all to attract more money. You just have to clear your blocks and limitations that and self-sabotage to get in the way of achieving that. And this is one of the things we're going to be working on today in this video. I've identified the 10 most common money blocks that I've had in my life or clients have had in my life. And so we're going to work on doing some energy work and healing around healing, clearing, and releasing them. For people who are interested in working on this on a deeper level, you may want to look at my money healing program. You can go to www.billaustinart.com and just click on the link. There's a big palette, an artist palette on the main page. Just click on it. It's most recommended products, and then that'll send you to a link where you can look at the money healing program. And the money healing program has my 50 to 60 page manual that includes like 25 vibrational healing images for money. It includes a series of like 5 video recordings. I had the Practical Mastery Abundance sessions on video. I have all angelic transmissions for abundance on video. I have 2 really powerful guided visualizations to help you clear money beliefs. One of them I call the recycle bin visualization exercise, and the other is the timeline visualization exercise. And I've tied them into a really powerful clearing tool I developed. So these are very powerful tools to help you clear negative beliefs, not only about money, but any type of negative beliefs. I also create a MP3 audio recording with 50 abundance transmission affirmations on it that's empowered by the Universal Clearing Profile. So the money healing program, it's like $75, and it's really a good value. But today I want to talk about the 10 most common blocks people have around money and just transmit some healing energies to help heal, clear, and release these money blocks. Now, before I begin, I just want to set some intents. I'm invoking the presence of the Creator and the Holy Spirit Shekinah to come forth at this time to bless, purify, sanctify, and seal this transmission. I'm asking them to monitor it energetically and to shield and protect it. I'm setting the intent that the energies exchanged between you and me will be love and only love, that all the energies transmitted today will be offered to the highest level aspect of your monad, that most pristine part of yourself energetically. I'm setting the intent that everything that happens today is aligned with the highest good of all and supports the spiritual evolution of each being. And I'm setting the intent finally that nothing from our mental bodies or personality cells or ego mind or shadow side will enter into this transmission or impact the energies encoded on this transmission in any way whatsoever. Now, a little bit about logistics. I'll be announcing the title of each transmission, and I ask you to go within and just ask if it's aligned with your highest good to receive it at this time. If you get a yes when you hear me say the words transmission begins, just set the intent to be open to receive. You can say out loud or to yourself, "Thank you, Creator, I accept." If you get a no, I ask you to honor that, and when you hear me say the words transmission begins, just say, "No, thank you," and then you will not receive the transmission. It doesn't take me long to encode the transmissions into the recording, so if you need more time, just put the video on pause or hold. It will not affect the transmission in any way whatsoever. Okay, the first group of patterns I want to help you clear, are clearing beliefs that money is bad, unclean, filthy, impure, unspiritual, that money is the root of all evil, and that rich and wealthy people are bad, evil, and wicked. I also want to go after and clear any beliefs you have that if I have money or am wealthy, that I'm a bad, evil, wicked person, or concerns that in order to become wealthy, I have to become a bad, evil, wicked person. I also want to go after beliefs that you can't be spiritual and rich at the same time. I personally feel it's more abundant to be rich than it is to be poor. Because a lot of times to do the work that you're here to do, it requires a certain level of abundance and success to achieve. Anyway, that's going to be our first transmission. Transmission begins. Transmission ends. When you see me shake my head like that, it just means the transmission's been encoded into the recording. The second transmission is going to be clearing behaviors that repel money from us. We want to go after clearing patterns, programs, behaviors around self-sabotage and financial neediness and money anxiety, tension, worry, stress, and fears. We want to go after clearing anger, rage, resentment, suppressed, less than love emotions and feelings, frustration around money, disappointment around money, discontent, feeling unfulfilled around money, and any negative attitudes we have toward wealthy people as well. Transmission begins. Transmission ends. The third transmission is helping us to clear our history from this life, as well as from past and parallel and even future lives, around money, success, and abundance. We want to heal and ameliorate all karma we have around money. We want to release vows of poverty, and indeed all vows, covenants, promises, and commitments that no longer serve our spiritual good or spiritual evolution. We want to clear out the energies of financial adversity and bad luck and misfortune from this life, past lives, parallel lives, and future lives. Transmission begins. Transmission ends. The fourth transmission is to clear weird, less than love energies, influences, and interferences around money and economic exchanges. Things included but not limited to financial spells, curses and hexes, financial reverses, downward spirals, downward cycles, bad luck, misfortune, interference with our path, interference with the flow of money, less than love beings around money. Anything and everything less than love about energies of money, abundance, success, prosperity, including programs, patterns, that type of thing. Transmission begins. Transmission ends. The fifth one we want to go after are clearing beliefs people have around being unable or incapable of becoming wealthy. Things like you have to believing that you have to have money to make money, you have to take risks to accumulate wealth, or you have to be smart, educated in order to become wealthy, or you need a great job to become wealthy. A lot of us believe that in order to become wealthy, we need to have a certain condition or something needs to happen before you can become wealthy. And a lot of people can't even envision themselves as being wealthy at all. So we want to clear all this stuff out. Transmission begins. Transmission ends. The sixth pattern we want to clear are clearing beliefs that you have to work hard to succeed, clearing the belief that it takes time and energy to become wealthy, and clearing beliefs that having money will complicate your life. Transmission begins. Transmission ends. The seventh one is clearing beliefs around class, caste systems, and social hierarchies, not only from this life but past lives. A lot of people feel that they've always been poor or living hand to mouth or middle class, and they cannot move beyond that. Sort of feeling that like your life is sort of cast in stone, there's nothing you can do to change your economic status or upgrade your economic status for the better. Transmission begins. Transmission ends. The eighth pattern we want to go after is clearing limits and glass ceilings we have around what is possible financially. A lot of people, for example, limit the amount of money they believe they can make to what their parents earned. A lot of people just don't think it's possible for you to become wealthy or to earn a lot of money, clearing feelings and belief that you're not worthy of abundance, you don't deserve to succeed, you don't deserve to be wealthy, you don't deserve to be content, fulfilled, and successful. So a lot of this is self-imposed limitations and doubts. And we just want to clear out, and fears, and we just want to clear out all that stuff. Transmission begins. Transmission ends. The ninth one we want to go after are clearing concerns that people won't like me if I'm rich, or that they'll only like me because of my money if I'm rich. Also, we want to clear concerns about not feeling supported by the people around us, like our family, our spouses, our partners, our boyfriends, our girlfriends, our children. And we want to clear concerns around not that people won't, that we don't have the support we need to become wealthy, or I want to clear the whole idea that we need other people's help and approval and support to become wealthy. You can become wealthy on your own without any support from your family whatsoever, or your friends or your loved ones. It just makes it harder. So we want to clear any beliefs that you need other people in any way whatsoever. You are the source of your abundance. So we want to clear any beliefs that like other people can affect your flow of abundance. Transmission begins. Transmission ends. The last pattern I want to do is I want to clear out less than love beliefs around money, success, prosperity, and abundance from mass consciousness, world religions, government institutions, as well as from education, media, music, TV, radio, newspapers, and other cultural influences. Schools. Transmission begins. Transmission ends. I'd just like to conclude with some energies from the Creator to help us to integrate with ease and grace. Transmission begins. Transmission ends. If you'd like to listen to more of the videos, I've done a lot of videos on YouTube around money. My website on YouTube is www.youtube.com/BillAustinArt, all one word. And I have a lot of really powerful abundance videos on YouTube, and a lot of them are on the website as well. If you want to go and learn more about the Money Healing Program, you can go to www.BillAustinArt.com. click on the palette or click on the little link for success, prosperity, and abundance. And that gives you a link to all the resources on the site around abundance, prosperity, and success. And the first link on the abundance page is for the money healing program. Again, it's $75, and I feel it's a great value. I thank you very much for listening to this recording. By helping to clear your money beliefs, you help everyone on the planet to clear that energy as well. And I feel that's a really important thing, especially at this time when there's a lot of financial chaos and fear. So thank you very much for your world service. Goodbye.